Hi, this is Jacob Baugh, Jacob Slider with Team Cardhoarder, and we're back for round 4 with blue-black summonings. Looks like we're against a mono-red deck, and we kept our hand. So, the hand seems pretty good. I would like to find a real second black source, but other than that, it is reasonable. It's kind of slow to fight a Bowmat Courier deck. We found our black source, so nothing really to complain about there. I might need something like a grasp to be able to keep up. So that Courier's going to get a bunch of cards underneath it. At least 3, obviously. Taking a 4 on the face. See how much my opponent dumps here. No land drop, no nothing. I think that means I'm supposed to just main fave this. Actually, I guess it was better to upkeep that. Upkeep was much better. Need to think about things more. Because if they're going to activate the Courier, I would much rather them do it on their upkeep. So they don't have the red mana to spend. Yeah. That's pretty bad. On the third mountain, still no black sources. Copter. I have 2 cards in hand. Just gonna land pass. Assuming I'm gonna get to Essence Extract the Copter. Great, that's annoying. Scrappy Scrounger is absurdly good against me, so especially because I played the wrong spell on one of those prior turns. As long as I can get to my Gearhulk turn, I think I'll be fine. I think it's just murder a Scrap Heap Scrounger and anticipate to find my 6th land. It's just like the safest play, because it's very possible I could get burned out in this matchup. That's pretty annoying, especially if they have something like a Madness spell in their hand. Most likely they're just gonna bring back Scrounger. I found my land and put 2 cards I don't want to draw on bottom, so I would have liked to find an island, but I can still cast my Gearhulk, so alright. Show my opponent a swamp to save my energy. So they make a... Oh, okay, they had a land in their hand to cycle away. They didn't make a Scrap Heap Scrounger. I'll take it. Get to gain 3 life off my Essence Extraction. Doesn't matter if they make it unblockable, because I'm going to kill it. Would have mattered if they had brought back their other Scrounger. They did not. So this game's going to go a lot better for me. Because they still have a Scrounger in play. Oh, I'm surprised they played that land. I guess second black source is useful for them. Alright, is there anything I would play that I could draw off this Glimmer now? No. Do I want to block? I probably can't block. So I think I just attack. And I think I just have to try and race my opponent. They're only dealing me 3 damage at the moment, so that's something I can probably manage. If I find another Gear Hulk or just another removal spell to fog this damage. I don't know if I should be letting these things attack. It's very possible he has something like Built to Smash in his deck. Because I'm going to want to kill this no matter what. Ruinous Path is kind of a fog. Summonings isn't going to do me anything, so... It's just the question, is Ruinous Path something I want to draw here? I don't think it is. I think I just want to draw a instant speed removal spell. Shrivel isn't really great, and another Glimmer isn't doing me much good either. So my opponent randomly drew a spell they want to cast. Now that I have a second Scrounger to bring back, I think I just have to block. So... could continue trying to race, but I don't think I'm going to race double Scrounger without a removal spell. So I just have to do this. Discarded a Pia. Alright, so I'm gonna spell Shrivel the Fiery Temper. And then they make some more dudes. Blockable 3-power guy. Unblockable all guys. No effects. Second Gear Hulk is good. Pile of lands there. Show my opponent the swamp. Don't care. If I win this game, I'm gonna get to play all these lands, so might as well play like I'm gonna win. So sucks I don't have enough to cast Glimmer and Gear Hulk. Should have potentially attacked that turn also. To put myself to lethal attacks here. So I don't have that many things I could actually block. Okay. So the question is, do I block both Scroungers? How many creatures does my opponent have in the graveyard? 1. One creature in the graveyard. So I think I kill both Scroungers then. Alright, and I had to not play this pre-combat because my opponent basically gives the Scrounger unblockable. And then I take more damage if this is my block. So right now I'm staying at 4. Clearing both Scroungers. And I have attack for 10. Man, I cannot find a removal spell. Maybe I should have taken those anticipates. This is the attack I would make if I had a removal spell, so it's gonna make that attack. I just have to hope my opponent doesn't go for it. If I kept one on top, I should have kept one on top, just to like telegraph the removal spell. My opponent was paying attention. Opponent's definitely going for it. There's no reason not to. Yep. Just drew 3 removal spells the entire game. The 3 in my opening hand. Never drew another one. Alright. Spell Shovel is good against some of my opponent's cards, but really bad against the other ones. So when I'm top decking, stuff like that, I just don't want counter spells. Same for these. I just want all of my cards to do something when I draw them, which is why I want all these Flaying Tendrils, Essence Extractions, Kingpins. I kind of want Tower too. I don't want Summoning so much for me. I just want Tower more than Summoning. Got all the counter spells. Plenty outs to Copter. Plenty of win cons. The question is, do I want this Gear Hulk? I've been shaving them in the matchup, but what do I put in over the Gear Hulk? Ruinous Path, negate. I am not sure. Probably don't want all these cards that cost a lot, but Gearhulk is very good. Just buying back this card in particular is pretty important in these kind of matchups. I still have plenty of instants. But this card's pretty miserable. So maybe I should just cut one of those for something else. The snagging could snag like the Haunted Dead, maybe Pia, and be useful to get card advantage, but I also had that the Vampire. But I guess I'd rather just have this Ruinous Path. Yeah. Alright. I'll play first. Man, this hand is so good, but so bad. Alright, I have to mulligan. This hand is basically the same thing. Let's keep this one though. Alright, never drawing summoning. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I certainly could have seen myself wanting to cut the other one, but I didn't know what I wanted for it, so essentially I should have just kept in like a negate or something. If I don't draw a land, I am, and it really needs to be, if I draw a dual land, it'd be great. Even if I do not get to do anything. Alright, it's not the worst. Gonna jam that card. Stop the stupid Baugh here. You could have Harness Lightning or Lightning Axe. That card's pretty bad against me from what he saw game 1. So just might not be in his deck anymore. Alright, alright. Take a tap land. Don't have anything I want to do on that turn anyways. This sorcery speed removal looks pretty bad, but I didn't have any other instant speed removal, so gonna run the Baugh Courier into my Kingpin to get another card under it. Nope, not yet. Is Fire Tempering me? Okay. I don't think this is enough on the board for me to warrant casting my Flaying Tendrils, because I can pretty much keep this contained with a Kingpin. And I can just Glimmer, or I could do that. I do get a Scry, which is kind of nice. How much damage could I be looking at? Alright, Max Greeds. Max Greeds. I do get a Scry, so top. I think I just want to draw land. I don't really care what it is. Prefer it to be an actual colored land, but land is land. That's gross. Gross. Opponent's gonna madness something off of that too. Another Fiery Temper. Alright, so I'm going pretty low. My opponent is going to be basically hellbent though, because they can't crack their couriers. I'm going to kill them. I'm going to be at 3 life. Yeah, I'm probably just dead. If I had cast Flaying Tendrils, I would have saved 4 life. Hand was very, very good, so probably wasn't beating this either way. But now I'm just dead to any creature. Because I'm not going to have enough energy to use Tower. And I'm just like pot committed into casting Flaying Tendrils. Just hope they don't have any creature. Or Burn Spell. Burn Spell kills me too. Just dead to everything. So, yep, dead. If I had Anticipate, it'd be great. But I have the stupid Glimmer. I wasn't expecting Sinister Concoction to come out to play, so we are dead. So I'm going to go move on to the next one.